And so, brothers and sisters, we must eat as many popsicles as possible. The dastardly popsicle industry works to turn our precious water into its cursed solid form. We must strike back with the might of 1,000 tongues, using our illustrious saliva and digestive tracts to turn that evil fruity solid back into a sumptuous syrupy liquid. We shall take a sickle to the popsicle industry.
Halt, who goes the...
Sweet sea sailing, it's the Admiral. Weren't you just giving that riveting broadcast?
Yes, it's me, the Admiral. You think that with my astounding aqueous abilities, I cannot replicate myself across time and space?
I'm sorry, sir. We didn't receive word that you'd be visiting our warehouse and connected underground bunker today, sir.
Not to worry, my good mate. This is an unscheduled visit.
I never dreamed I'd see you take one of your famous surprise inspections all the way out here in Mellencamp, Indiana, sir.
I have with me 3 new ocean bureaucrats, and I thought they should observe what our normal operations look like. And is the commanding officer at her station in the bunker?
Of course, sir. All by yourself, guarding our outpost's single computer down the bunker, sir.
And is the facility's secret escape passage out of the bunker still in shipshape?
Yes, sir. Corporal Driftwood checks it every day to ensure it is, sir.
As they should. Now open the gate here and carry on, you two.
Right away, sir.
Matey Seafoam, open the gate for the Admiral and these 3 officers.
Become one with the ocean.
Become one with the ocean.
Well, that was easier than expected. I thought they'd at least ask for a passcode or something.
Right? Idiots. It's almost like we don't need these snap face masks.
Look at the size of this place. Even way out here in Mellencamp, Indiana, the Admiral's got more men and resources than the EMF ever did at its peak. I bet they've got a whole team in charge of maintaining spreadsheets. Oh, that's the dream.
Oh, here we are, coming up on the elevator.
The Admiral, sir.
Yes, very good, Mr.
Lieutenant Choppy Waters, sir.
Choppy Waters, at ease. Now, if you'll just step aside, these 3 officers and I need to reach the bunker.
Of course, sir. Right this way. Mr. Ocean Bureaucrat, sir, you are buzzing.
Sorry, phones, you know.
Yes, that's why I threw mine in the ocean. Here you are, Mr. Admiral, sir. The elevator.
Become one with the ocean.
Become one with the ocean, sir.
Ugh, seriously, Skip? Your phone?
I forgot to silence it. Hey, but it's okay. So far, this mission is otherwise going perfectly.
Right? I'm kind of not used to that.
Thanks to these blueprints McGrath snagged off the Oceanology shared drive that Meldrake found, we know we've got a minute elevator ride before we reach the underground bunker and the next guard.
Okay. Prepping this banana peel for a Mario Kart-style slip trap. No, I still can't believe how easy their passphrases are to hack. They're all just things the Admiral says a lot, all caps, with an exclamation point at the end. H2O. So dumb.
Weapons check, everyone.
Sunshine and Sparkle here are primed to punch.
My well-honed protagonist action pose is ready to stop any villain in their tracks.
Alright, almost done with my banana.
I know we've got next to no funds these days after we ran through what little budget we had in Switzerland, but I am really proud of you all for doing more with less.
As any good practitioner of Stanislavski's method will tell you, Skip, less is more. Also, Gary took away my Amex card.
All right, the elevator is opening in 3, 2...
Corporal Driftwood, I've told you, no inspections on Sunday.
A-list actor action hero pose.
Oh, Admiral.
Hey, keep up!
Banana peel!
And yes, she's out cold. By the time she comes to, we'll be long gone. McGrath, you're up.
On it, Skip. Encrypted files opened and... Whoa!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Zipping and downloading now, but... Skip, look. There are a ton of different coordinates for the Seaside Chat broadcast location. That can't be right.
Just download them for now. We'll figure them out later.
Guys, did we just go through a whole mission with nothing going wrong?
Except Skip not being able to set his phone to silent. It's the easiest function.
It is not. I mean, the updates and that. Hey,
The hatch to the secret passage should be somewhere behind these. Bowden, you're still in that pose? Seriously? Come help me.
Oh, can you take a selfie of me first? It'll look great on my IMDb page.
Bowden, that's not what a selfie is.
Mission Rejected, the story of the world's most secret agents, the backups. Tonight's episode, Carry On, Old Hayward's Son.
Skip, excellent work. A massive collection of coordinates like this has to have some sort of clue of what the Admiral is up to.
Thanks, Zelda, but it's all the team. I feel like we're really hitting our stride.
You've done surprisingly well, Skip. But stay vigilant. From what I've heard around the mailroom, the Admiral is planning something big.
Buongiorno, Italiano. Welcome to Oliver's Garden. When you're here until you're no longer here.
Sorry, Section Chief, gotta go. We're celebrating our first near-perfect mission with a fancy Italian feast. Do you want me to bring you back some calamari rings?
Day-old fried seafood transported by bus? I'll pass.
So, it is Oliver's Garden. It's not a typo for Olive Garden?
It's magnifico what an R''S will do for a cease and desist order. I take it from your question, Senorina, you're not from Mellencamp.
Ah, yes, we are international business people here on International Business.
Oh, mio, international business people. I hope our little cafe here will not disappoint too much.
If you serve food, it won't.
Here are your menus. What delight Italiano would you like today?
I think we could use a few minutes.
Oh, yes, of course, Signore International Business Person.
Skip, you really couldn't have gotten our bus tickets home from this mission tonight? I had to cancel my card-throwing class for a Now You See Me 6 audition.
Sorry, gang. Toe Pound Buses had a crack of dawn ticket special, and you know our funds are low.
Well, who knows? Maybe small towns in Indiana have a bustling nightlife scene. Yeah, no, I hear it.
Skip, who keeps texting you?
Oh, they're just emails.
Incessant messages like that only come from someone enamored. Skip, you old dog, did you finally sign up for Very Well Cupid?
No, it's my podiatrist. He's suggesting a new ointment.
Okay, the fact that you voluntarily told us that means that what you're hiding is way worse.
No,
come on.
No,
let me see who it is.
No,
stop!
No,
you got it.
No.
Who's Timmy Two-Bit Thompson?
He's my biggest fan.
You have a biggest fan, Skip. Congratulations. That's a big moment in every man's life.
Okay, well, it's not quite a fan. All right. You see, a few months ago, I started getting letters containing threats from and I quote, up-and-coming evil villain who'd like to be my arch-nemesis.
An evil villain? How did he get your email address?
Well, the mail has been terribly unreliable lately, and I didn't want the threats to be sent to the wrong place and scare an innocent person, so I set up a dummy email address for him to contact me.
You set up a whole email account just so it would be easier for an evil villain to harass you? Skip, if a villain is out to get you, we need to stop him.
Hey, but they're creative and rather enterprising. Look at this one that just came in. You and your secret agent friends must find me and stop me, or I will destroy the travel industry by vandalizing my town's welcome signs with "not" at the bottom. Or here's one from yesterday. If you don't respond in 24 hours with a pledge to confront me at a neutral location, I'm going to sabotage the candy experience for all the Twizzler lovers in my town by going to the candy store and peeling apart all the Twizzlers' pull-and peels.
What is he, like 10 years old or something?
Well, I asked him for APGPL a while back, and
APGPL? Do you mean ASL?
No! Gloria! Goodness, the scandal. APGPL. Age, preferred gender pronouns, location. It's the platonic way to turn strangers into friends on the internet. He said he was 18 and thus legally allowed to declare himself a villain, and therefore fat chance he'd ever divulge his L to me.
Skip, do us a favor and never talk about divulging L's with internet strangers ever again.
And he thinks his plan to rearrange some candy is worth our time? Doesn't he know we've paraglided off an exploding volcano before?
We also got bested at an Ohio Renaissance fair, so I wouldn't get too high and mighty about it.
Despite the creativity, it all seems pretty harmless, so I usually just forward it to the FBI. Oh, well, this one just says, hello, please answer me. Okay, I'll write back just this once. No, but thank you for interest in being my nemesis.
Careful, Skip. Give the fans an inch, they'll never stop hounding you. Following you all over the place, sending you their hair. It's amazing.
Ready to order? I also brought a copy of Mellencamp's weekly arts and leisure brochure, so you international business people can get the full Hoosier experience.
What is a Hoosier, anyway?
Someone with more whoos than normal, but not as many as a Hoosiest. I'll give you a few more minutes.
Mellencamp's arts and leisure.
Look, another. If you refuse to nemesis me, I'm going to put your commitment to the test by replacing all the condiments at the local pizza place with pineapple.
You know you can block him, right?
But that would be rude. And he's so persevering. Oh, it also says, and I will turn all the stop signs upside down to cause a hullabaloo in traffic patterns.
Wait, if you won't put it on silent, I will.
No, stop it, McGrath. No.
Oh, Fox News rankings, Mellencamp has the least regulated gun range in America. And they have a huge selection of automat Kalashnikovs, aka AK-47s. I've always wanted to try one.
Oh, let me see. Oh my. The traveling escape room experience is in town.
Well, as much fun as that sounds, it says here they're showing several rooms with multiple views. I play the butler of one of the 14 love interests, and if I do say so, my performance is Oscar-worthy.
We know, Bowden. You already made us all go see that 4 times.
Gloria?
Oh,
I know what a fan you are of pre-industrial hybrid fantasy slasher thrillers.
Just you and me? Well, I don't know, I just thought that...
Guys, the fine print on the menu says they use imitation pasta here. I don't know what that means. I'm hungry, but not that hungry. Can we go?
Well, several rooms with multiple views starts in 30 minutes.
The gun range closes at 9, and I'd like to get in at least 5 hours.
And I'm sure there's a huge line at the escape room. I think we can skedaddle, but I will leave a nice tip for Senor Oliver anyway.
Listen.
Nice
Being the
ambiance.
method actor that I am, I actually
Okay, ready to order? When you're here until... Oh, you're no longer here.
Well, with Bowden and Gloria off with their activities, looks like we both get to do the escape room.
Oh, you're lucky the hotel's only TV channel is airing a Ken Burns Vietnam marathon.
They're doing a Vietnam marathon? Oh.
No, Skip. You already made me watch Vietnam twice last week. We are not having this debate again.
Hey, wait
a second. That stop sign says Dois.
Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, wait, it's just upside down. Here, let's fix it. Luckily, I have my trusty Bob the Builder pocket-sized toolkit right here.
Skip, isn't this what that kid on your phone said he was gonna do?
McGrath, you think we just happen to be in the same town as the aspiring nemesis who's been emailing me? Come on, what are the chances?
Have you met us? Very, very high.
Hello, sir. Here for the matinee?
Indeed I am. I'd like 10 tickets for several rooms with multiple views. How much will that be?
With the matinee being 25 cents cheaper, that'll be $18 per ticket for a total of, let me see, $180.
$18 per ticket? My God, that theater industry really isn't winning the streaming war.
I don't make the prices, sir. I make the popcorn, which is also $18 if you'd like some.
No, thank you. But you wouldn't be able to offer a, discount for me, would you?
Why would I offer you a discount? Have we dated?
No, I'm a movie star. You don't recognize me?
Should I?
Acquaintances? No? Some like it tepid? Nothing? How about I'm in the movie you're selling tickets for?
Really, sir? You're in several rooms with multiple views?
I play Gal Gadot's butler.
Sorry, Gal steals every scene she's in. I see no one else.
Fine, just give me 10 tickets then.
Is the rest of your party coming?
It's just me.
10 tickets. Why don't you just buy 1 ticket, 9 bags of popcorn?
I'm boosting ticket sales.
Sir, that's the saddest thing I've heard all week. Can't you at least get a date to go with you?
Hold on. I need an aside.
Aside of what?
A dramatic aside in which I break the fourth wall with the audience and grapple with complex and nuanced emotions. Aside! Bowden, what are you doing? Are you really going to buy 10 tickets for several rooms with multiple views again this week? This kid works at a movie theater and he has no idea who you are. Is your $180 really going to make the difference for Oscar recognition?
If you take my idea and get 9 bags of popcorn, it'll make a difference for the popcorn industry.
And on the other hand, you and the team finally have a day off and Gloria is all by herself. Sure, she didn't respond to your messages offering to join her mercenary team and you've been holding it against her, but that's not like her. And you miss her. And you love her. A center! It's settled. Keep your tickets and your lousy popcorn. I'm off to find my love.
See now, if you'd just done something that ridiculous in your scenes with Gal Gadot, maybe someone would remember you.
Here we are, Barry Boudini's traveling escape room experience.
Barry Boudini? Really? What, was Larry Ludini already trademarked?
Yes. How did you know?
Oh, God.
I've personally always found Larry's rooms to be a bit contrived, but Barry's are the real deal.
Skip, why on earth do you do these escape rooms? We're in a real-life one like once a month.
What better way to hone your skills as a top-secret agent than dry runs in a safe environment?
Oh, I can't believe you talked me into this. Damn, this thing is big. I'm impressed the whole escape room fits on a flatbed. How do you get it through toll booths and stuff?
It's pretty clever, actually. The sidewalls are built on little sliding tracks, and when it's time to go to a new town, the escape room operator simply flips a switch and the sides collapse inward, shrinking the room to the width of a regular trailer.
The operator? You mean we're not going to meet the great Barry Boudini himself?
Well, there's a small chance we will. Barry's a man of the people and often trades places with his employees, but it's always a secret, so his fans never know which town he's going to be in next. You have to keep going to escape rooms if you want a chance to get that selfie with Barry himself.
Oh, that is the most gimmicky sales gimmick I've ever heard of.
Well, howdy do there, neighbor.
Oh, Skip, you know the lines?
Sounds like you've been to a Barry Boudini escape room experience before, sir. You know how it works?
Boy, do I! What's the theme for this one?
Well, I can't quite say, but I heard it's a good one.
Themes?
You betcha. I did one in Orlando that was a rainforest motif. The one in Ohio was a medieval dungeon theme. And the one in Des Moines was 1920s prohibition.
Weren't we on missions in all of those places? When did you have time?
Now, if y'all want to head on in, you'll hear your first clue over the intercom.
After you, McGrath, you're gonna love it.
Lord, give me strength.
Well, I got 3 kids' birthday parties on lanes 5 through 7, but I think I can squeeze you in on the gun range. May I see some license?
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm just kidding. You don't need a license here.
Oh, yeah. You'd really like my Uncle Riley.
Oh my gosh, Amy, did you see that? I got it.
Yes, Queen. Hey, nice shot. All right, lane 108. Here we are. Okay, let's give this Remington a shot. Shot. Fun. Oh, close. A lot of kickback. All right, try again. Oh, near dead center. All right, one more time. Line up and... Oh my gosh, I got it! Bullseye from 100 feet. Oh, wait till I tell... Oh. Well, wait till I tell Quinn and Jambo.
Hey, lady, you're pretty good.
Oh, thank you. Just remember, with hard work, determination, and practice, you can become the next Jack Ryan.
I can? Mom, can I be the next Jack Ryan?
Young lady, we are a Jason Bourne family, and don't you forget it.
Mom says I have to be Jason Bourne.
There it is. The AK-47. Oh, I've always wanted to try one. In a safe, controlled environment, that is.
Whoa! Go, Super Lady!
Hey, sweetheart. You look pretty good with that thing. Let me know if you want any pointers.
Oh, I'm okay. I just got a bullseye from 100 feet.
Little lady, you're gonna hurt yourself. You need to listen to a man that knows better.
Are you really harassing someone who's holding an AK-47?
Oh, come on. That bullseye in the target had to have been a man.
Hi, keep...
Oh, did you just karate chop my neck?
Oh, come on, I barely touched you.
Nobody karate chops my neck and gets away with it.
Seriously? Back off, bucko.
Amy, Kaylin, Veronica, BB, Igor, Dana. He's trying to get Super Lady. Attack formation Delta 6.
Oh, you get him, kids. You can do anything. You are the future. Shatter glass ceilings. Yeah.
Welcome to Barry Boudini's podcasting-themed escape room.
Podcasting? There's just a sofa, a chair, a bookcase, a mini fridge. This just looks like some guy's apartment. Okay, I guess that's pretty accurate.
Barry Boudini's attention to detail is unparalleled.
Well, does that attention to detail extend to what's inside the fridge? Oh, it does! Okay, maybe this place isn't a total dud.
You will be given a series of riddles. The answer to each is a sound effect. Use the microphone in the center of the room to record the sound effects in the correct order before the 30-minute time limit is up. Doing so will unlock the door.
Oh boy! McGrath, are you ready?
Ooh, chips and ranch dressing.
For your starting sound phrase as you build your key, you must make a recording that's often in C. The object you need is not quite a guitar, and the sound should be one of a small twinkling star.
That's a tough one. McGrath, what do you think? McGrath?
What?
What do you think the answer to the first riddle is?
What riddle?
No, McGrath, come on. You've got to pay attention. There's a time limit.
Guess I better hurry and eat all this food before the game is over.
Often in sea. Often in the sea? The ocean? McGrath, do you see anything in this room that could make an ocean sound?
Well, this Code Red Mountain Dew has bubbles.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Happy? Did I help?
Let's try recording that. No, McGrath, don't drink it all. We need that. Bring it over.
Wrong.
No?
Try again.
All right, let's keep looking.
Okay, let me know when you're done.
Stop.
Ah!
No, don't
My
eat them.
potatoes!
They might be a clue. Now, the clock is ticking. Stop thinking with your stomach for once and focus, McGrath.
I can't think on an empty stomach. Remember when you tried to teach me how to play Aeon's End before my pizza arrived? Besides, you got this. You've done a lot of these on your own, right?
I know, but I was really excited to do an escape room with you.
All right, fine. Something in the sea, huh? I guess I'll look through this bookshelf.
No, McGrath, what are you doing?
What now?
You're just gonna look at books randomly? You're not even gonna devise an organized search method?
Jesus, Skip, seriously?
What?
You do this all the time. You ask me to do some game or chore and then get mad about the way I do it.
We are on a time limit, McGrath. We don't have time for mistakes. It is not efficient to just look through books randomly. We need a regimented system composed of 9 piles sorted by color and then some categorized by the Dewey Decimal System. Have you even read the resources I emailed you last month on basic organization methodology?
No.
What? But they were so helpful! Wait. Is that why you're still putting our sporks in the spoon holder and our spoons in the spork holder?
They're the same utensils, Skip.
They are not! I don't know how many times we have to have this conversation.
I don't want to keep having this conversation. Stop treating me like I'm a child.
25 minutes left.
What? Jeez, we are so behind. Come on, let's get back on track.
No, Skip. You brought this up. I'm tired of putting it off. We're talking about this here and now.
You want to ruin your first escape room experience? With this?
Yes, I do!
You want to talk qualms?
Yes!
Fine, let's talk qualms!
Gloria?
Oh, Bo.
Why are you sitting on the curb like that?
I'm just thinking my thoughts.
Oh. Can I sit with you?
Oh, sure. So, what happened to your movie?
I skipped it. I wanted to find you. I miss you.
Oh. I miss you too. But things are different now.
I know. And look, it hurts that you didn't want me on your mercenary squad, but I still think
Wait,
that...
what are you talking about?
With the squad. Before we all got separated, I told you to reach out if you wanted to keep fighting the good fight.
I did, but you never responded.
Gloria, I never got that message.
You didn't?
No!
Wait, so you weren't blowing me off? And you thought I was blowing you off?
Yeah, but it turns out we weren't, right? So that's good. But why does this still feel...
Off? Because we both thought the worst.
What do you mean?
Look, Bo, I am so proud of the work that the EMF does and what we've accomplished in the past 2 years. We make the world a better place, and there is nothing that I would rather be doing. And I always assumed that you were the same, but I guess when I never heard from you, it was hard not to think that you didn't care that much. And I didn't want to think that, but then your career started to take off, and I know how important that is to you. And you are so talented, Bo. You should be a star. And I was happy for you, but I guess it just hurt to think that if you had the chance, you'd drop all of this in a heartbeat, like it wasn't important.
Gloria, you have to know that I would have been there in a second if I thought you wanted me there. I just thought you didn't.
But why would you think that?
Look at your team. You've got you, Quinn, Jambo. Even Emil knows his way around a stun rod. You don't need me. And come on, when people find out we're together, you don't think they're wondering what's she doing with him?
Of course not.
Really? Because the starry-eyed graduate fellow I first went out with has transformed into a magnificent force of nature. You are incredible, Gloria. Miles out of my league. You see so much good in people and expect the best of them. And you should, because you lead by example. It's just hard knowing I'll never live up to that. I guess I thought maybe you'd finally wised up.
Bo, no, that's not true.
You say that, and I believe it, until a minute later, when I don't.
I'm so sorry, Bo. I never meant to make you feel that.
But that's the thing, you didn't. You didn't do anything. It's me. I should have been more forthcoming with this. I tried to tell you back in Skokie. I can deliver a Richard III that would break your heart, but this stuff, it's hard for me to talk about. I don't know why I'm like this.
Balthazar?
As much as I'm comfortable blaming him for 99% of my problems, this one might be on me. But I don't know what to do now. I don't like what we've been doing this last couple months, being awkward, overly polite, avoiding each other.
Me neither. I guess the easy thing for us to do would be to just call it.
Yeah. You're right.
I don't want to do the easy thing.
Me neither. So, what does this mean? Couples therapy? There's not a lot of people I would do that for, but...
Why don't we start by just talking? I want you to feel like you can tell me anything, even these things you don't want to say to yourself. So, let's work at that. Both of us, promising to communicate better, just a little more every day.
That sounds great.
Was that a child driving a wrecking ball?
Okay, so I'm not going insane.
You know, it kind of tracks for this town.
There's only one pair of nutcases that could attract that level of absurd chaos. Skip and Mackenzie.
And you always wake me up at 6 a.m. on Saturdays for those stupid Eggo waffles.
They are not stupid, they are affordable. Remember how many boats of nigiri you bought at the Swiss sushi bar? Do you? I'm going to have to eat Hot Pockets for a year to square our yearly expenditures. We are on a budget, and making your waffles in the same batch as mine saves electricity.
How much electricity could you possibly save cramming 4 waffles in the 2-slot toaster?
Several fractions of a watt, McGrath. Several! Which we need to do to keep up with a huge power drain from your gaming computer.
Which I need to get a break now and then from your incessant nagging.
Just 1 minute left.
Shut up! You're not listening to me, Skip. You never listen. I'm trying to tell you to respect my boundaries.
I would respect your boundaries if they weren't just an excuse for your wasteful lifestyle. We cannot afford it.
Living in your condo is more suffocating than that EMF prison cell ever was.
You don't mean that.
Oh, I do mean that.
Fine. If you hate living with me so much, maybe you should just move out.
I can't! With oceanologists running everything, I'm stuck in hiding, and you're driving me completely insane, and I have never felt so trapped!
Well, good thing the time's almost up. We'll lose the escape room, the doors will unlock, and we can just get out of here.
Yeah. Thank God. Wait, it won't open.
What? That's not right. Here, let me try. Huh. Mr. Operator? Hello? The door won't open.
Is this part of the escape room? That'd be pretty meta, actually.
Confused, are you? Maybe a little worried?
What?
Good.
Oh my God, is this? All right, Timmy 2-Bit Thompson, you've proven your point. You are the greatest up-and-coming villain on the planet.
What are you talking about?
All those emails you sent me trying to get my attention? Oh, this is truly impressive.
Where would I get a super spy's email address?
But then you...
Yes! You're trapped. Trapped in a box and can't get out. That must have been exactly how Hayward Johnson felt.
Who?
Oh, no.
Am I supposed to know who Hayward Johnson is? And what kind of a dumb name is Hayward Johnson?
Hayward Johnson was the whistleblower on the Cattle Baron mission from 2 years ago. The guy who got accidentally combine harvested? Do you remember?
Nope.
Does Lagrange's bucket in the briefing room ring a bell?
Oh, yeah. Oh, ew. Skip, why did you remind me? God, that was so gross.
Yes, it was gross. Zelda Anders told Hayward Johnson's family that his life had been lost in the service of his country. but the meager cattle baron life insurance barely let his only son put food on the table. So his son vowed to get his revenge on the people who tore his family apart, who literally tore his father apart.
We didn't literally do that. The combine harvester did.
Shut up! Stop interrupting my big reveal. And that son's name is Wayward Johnson.
That's an even dumber name than Hayward Johnson.
I'm pretty sure that this operator is Wayward Johnson.
Damn it, that was my line. You ruined it.
We're sorry, Mr. Johnson. We're sorry. We had no idea. I'll get all this sorted out. I'm sure I can eat more Hot Pockets to free up some extra condolence funding for you. Now, if you'll just over the door.
No! I have spent the last 2 years preparing for this moment. You think I want your blood money?
You were literally complaining about not having enough money like 30 seconds ago.
It's too late for that. I am here to avenge my father, who was left to die a gruesome death in a box. And now, I have you trapped in this box. A box which, with the safety mechanism off, will collapse inward, crushing you completely. And now, you will know what it feels like to have the walls closing in with no way out.
It's getting small. It's definitely
Mr.
getting
Johnson,
smaller.
Are you there? Wayward?
Skip, I think he's gone.
No, he can't!
Look out, Skip, the bookshelf!
Is there? Try the other door. No.
We don't have long. We have to get out, quick.
I don't think we're getting out.
But I never thought I'd say this, but I should have gone to Bowden's movie.
McGrath, I'm sorry I yelled at you.
Well, I'm not. I need space. We needed to talk about that stuff. We still do.
There's no time.
Who could cause such mayhem and destruction? Who could bring a traveling escape room to its knees? It is I, Master Agent Granger, Timmy Tubit Thompson, your arch nemesis.
What? Damn you, Timmy Two-Bit, and your incorrigible need for attention. You've put a target on your back. I swear by my father's name, one day I'll get you, my Skippy, and that Timmy Two-Bit too.
You should never underestimate Timmy Two-Bit Thompson, because when you do, Timmy Two-Bit Thompson comes in like a wrecking ball.
I take back what I said earlier. This guy is definitely dumber than Wayward Johnson.
What is that costume?
Oh my god! What a mess!
This is not...
Skip? McGrath? Are you here?
This is a bigger disaster than the set of Sharknado 7, Return of Shark Wahlberg.
Hey, kid! Who are you?
I'm Timmy Two-Bit Thompson, and I have come crashing into Master Agent Granger's life.
Timmy? I think you saved me.
I did?
Sure did, kid. We would have been goners if you hadn't come along.
Well, good thing I did then, because if you were dead, it would have kept ignoring me. Now I must get this heavy machinery back to the construction site before someone misses it and tells my mom, but don't think you've seen the last of me, Master Agent Granger.
What just happened?
Oh. Hi, Section Chief. What's up?
Are you all right? I couldn't reach Skip.
Oh, he's fine. He probably just finally figured out how to put his phone on silent.
What? Skip never puts his phone on silent.
Yeah, well, there was a... It's a long story.
Never mind. I ran those coordinates through a proxied connection from Pat's mainframe to CIA Analytics. There's a pattern. Key West, Halong Bay, Disney's Typhoon Lagoon, the Marianas Trench.
Are they Real Housewives locales?
They're all aquatic.
Oh. Well, with the Admiral, we probably should have guessed that.
It means he's moving. Maybe another cruise ship. Get back ASAP. We need to start planning.
Roger that, Section Chief. Our bus leaves in a few. See you soon.
Here, Gloria. I got you an ice cream sandwich.
Oh, thank you. And, here, this is for you.
A Tab soda? Amazing! One sip takes me back to my old college days. Gloria, I can't believe you found a vending machine out here that still sells Tab. Where was it?
Oh, just around. I definitely haven't been carrying it in my purse for the last 2 years.
Hey, either of you want a snack for the ride home for a job well done? I have 1 bag of Cheetos Extreme for McGrath and a pack of sunflower seeds for me.
We're all set. But where's McGrath? She knows the bus leaves in a couple minutes, right?
I don't know. She'd made her bed, packed her bags, and left the motel room before I woke up. I hope she's not late for the bus. McGrath, there you are. I was starting to think
that
you'd...
I'd miss the bus? Please. I can't wait to get out of this town.
No problem. I'm just glad you're here. Hey, I got you your favorite snack.
Thanks, but I'll pass. Not hungry. I'm gonna sleep at the back of the bus, so try not to bother me, guys.
Wow.
Here's my ticket.
I've never seen her turn down extreme Cheetos before. That's more out of character than when they convinced Channing Tatum to tap dance and hail Caesar.
Skip? Did something happen back there?
No, I'm sure she's just tired, that's all. A tough motel beds, you know? Oh, I should take my phone off silent in case Zelda has... Oh, jeez. Another email from Timmy.
He's still at it?
Look behind you. What is he...
What? Took you long enough, Master Agent Granger. Tut-tut. A Master Agent should never let their guard down, much less at a bus depot.
Timmy, thanks for saving us, but I'm tired and I just want to get on the bus. What do you want?
Why, our epic showdown, of course. Timmy Thompson, the misunderstood hero that America needs, versus Master Agent Granger, government lapdog and arch nemesis.
Skip, we don't have time for this. The bus is about to leave.
Right you are, Bowden. Gloria?
On it, Skip.
Ah, yes. First I'll defeat your henchman, Granger. Put up your dukes. Hey, ow, don't pull my arm like that.
Got him,
no,
Skip.
that's not fair, that's not fair.
Yours.
Oh, ow, please don't.
Timmy, I'm sorry, you're not getting your showdown. We have to go.
You're a rat scoundrel, Granger.
But listen, I am genuinely impressed. You've got my attention. And what's more, you've got imagination, determination, and... Ooh, is that a Bob the Builder pocket-sized toolkit in your belt there?
Don't try to be friends with me, Granger. I am your sworn enemy.
I'm not trying to be friends with you. I'm trying to hire you. Look, we're low on funding right now, so it would have to be an unpaid internship, but the EMF could use more people with the qualities you have.
Trust me, the EMF, it can change your life.
You'd have to stop pulling people's Twizzlers apart, though. Look, here's my card. You know my email, chickenandstars247@hotmail.com, but now you have my personal phone number. Let me know if you ever want to turn over a new leaf. I believe in you, Timmy, and I'd be happy to help. Gloria, let him go.
You believe in me? My sworn enemy? Nobody's ever believed in me before. Not even my mom.
Hey, I may be your sworn enemy, but everyone deserves a new start.
Yeah.
A new start? You mean it?
Okay, final call for the bus leaving Mellencamp, Indiana. Come on, team,
Don't
let's
think
go.
you've seen the last of me, Granger.
I hope not, Timmy. Think about what I said. I believe in you.
Don't tempt me, Granger.
Too late.
Mission Rejected was created and produced by Pete Barry, J. Michael DeAngelis, and John Dowgin. This episode was written by Paige and Chris Klaniecki, and was directed by Pete Barry. It starred Chris Klaniecki as Skip Granger, Nazli Sarpkaya as Mackenzie McGrath, Dave Stanger as Bowden Moncrief, Paige Klaniecki as Gloria Kovak, Faith Dowgin as Section Chief Zelda Anders, with Kirk White as Chet Phillips and Kevin McGrath as the Mission Voice. Also starring Ashley Banks as Athena O'Brien, Jill Ivey as Ocean Bureau Commander and Mother, and Bob Killion as the Waiter, the Slimeball, and the Admiral. Guest starring Benn Iffring as the Ticket Taker, Addison DeAngelis as Millie, Lia Barry as Amy, Caden Dowgin as Timmy Thompson, and Ross Currie as Wayward Johnson. Music, sound editing, and mixing by Pete Barry. Want to support Mission Rejected? Join our Patreon for as little as $1 a month for behind-the-scenes stories, mission dossiers, bonus audio, and more. All proceeds go to our amazing cast. Except me. I'm paid in pizza and out-of-print card games. Go to www.patreon.com/missionrejected to find out more. This has been a Porch Room production, copyright 2021, Extraordinary Missions Limited.
We're in. Here we are. Skip's private cloud storage. The mission records have got to be in here somewhere.
Ugh, finally. That took forever.
Skip's filing system. Read me first. That's bound to be a yawn fest. Star Wars Holiday Special Extended Cut. Why would anyone want to watch more of that garbage?
My father will die of old age before we get through this.
Here. These are not missions.
They would really hide the missions in the folder named These Are Not Missions in all caps?
Checking subfolders now. Family photos? No. Gary Kasparov opening chess moves? No. Top secret Campbell's chicken and stars recipes? Really, Skip? Aha! Look at this. Buried in 6 subfolders. Timmy 2-Bit Thompson's spy missions.
Timmy 2-Bit Thompson?
Real missions filed under an innocuous name. The perfect cover.
A mission number, date and time of reception, date and time of filing, date and time of review, date and time of re-review. Oh, dear God.
And all from the last couple months. The timeline tracks.
Here. Run the cross-triangulation matrix 404 program from my USB on these files. Not even the EMF has a program like this. Skip couldn't have pinpointed the message's origin, but with the CTM 404, ha! Bingo! Mellencamp, Indiana. Oh, Mellencamp, Indiana.
We've got our lead.
Copy the files and log out. I'll book us a bus to Mellencamp.
We'll find you, Timmy Two-Bit Thompson.
Bus.
And when we do, you'll tell us why the Admiral so badly wants to switch the local library's VHS tapes into all the wrong tape sleeves, causing library patrons to go home with the wrong movies.
I had my own helicopter pilot. I had my own helicopter. I have a helicopter license. I could have piloted it. Had my own boats. Had my own plane. Had my own bigger plane. And my keychains were so cute.